What's up, y'all? It's Trill 3Yo, it's Trillion Dollar Man. Finally getting into this recap of New Jerzy Twork versus Cortez. It was a surprise battle for Summer Madness 6. Surprise battle because obviously we wasn't supposed to know about the battle, but it was a surprise because of the result of the battle. This was the dopest battle, man. Like, when I tell you I thought it was going to be battle of the night, even though we have 5 more battles to go, that should tell you how dope this battle was. Cortez went first. When Cortez came out, man, he had a little build up, but it didn't take him too long. And then he just started punching back to back. Every line was hitting. His lines were kind of expected, but it didn't matter. But because just like the basic rapper, you know, after that, at the end of that 4-bar stanza, 1 2 3 4 2 2 3 4 3 2 3 4 4 2 3, pow! The punch is gonna come, and it was like that consistently. Haymaker after haymaker, man. He was just going this. This is the best Cortez I ever seen. Now getting into New Jerzy Twork's round, man. New Jerzy Twork, same thing, man. He was aggressive. He was dancing around. He was having fun with it. He had some humor in his round. Like, the first round is the most debatable round of this whole battle. New Jerzy Twork, he had a pretty good amount of haymakers, but not as much as Cortez. But the reason why I liked his haymakers more is because they were unexpected. Like, you know, like I said about Cortez, how it was 1 2 3 4 at the 4th line at the end of that stanza, that punch is gonna come for sure. With New Jerzy Twork, you didn't know where that punch was gonna come. It's like 1 2 3 4 2 3, pow! The punch is there, you know what I'm saying? You already got hit, so you can't prepare for that hit mentally. You can't just eat that. You might get knocked out. It's like a sucker punch, y'all. So that's what made his haymakers a little bit stronger, even though it wasn't as many haymakers. So that's why that round is debatable. But I'm going to go ahead and give that to New Jerzy Twork. Second round, Cortez goes, and Cortez is cooking just like his first round, but not as much. It didn't have as much power. It fell just short of his first round. But what I liked about his second round was he was funnier. He had more humor. It wasn't really jokes, but it had the humor aspect in it. He implemented he put a humor placement in it. And he was dancing around too. Like, he had the Spanish lingo. That's what made it funny about it. Now, Twork's second round, the same thing. Punches, unexpected punches, and thing about his second round is that he continued to have that electrifying performance. And usually I feel like New Jerzy Twork is majority performance. He has some good haymakers, but for the most part his performance. He's not a battle rapper that I can watch on cam and give him a battle, but I feel like in the building, when he's at his best, there's no way you're beating New Jerzy Twork in the building. His presence is just electrifying. But also, this battle, his punches matched his performance. And I really can't ever say that about New Jerzy Twork. I never felt like his punches matched his performance, the status that his performance is at, man. But yeah, on cam, he might still get this round and possibly the battle, man. So second round, I gotta give to New Jerzy Twork. Now third round, Cortez goes, and his third round, we all know that New Jerzy Twork, we all know that Cortez talks to you in his third round. In his third round, that's where he do all his talking. His third round wasn't as strong as his first round, but it was better than his second round. Twork's third round, I felt like Twork's third round was going to be his strongest round, man. It was going to be his strongest round. But the thing about Twork's third round is that his nice haymaker, his signature, you know, I'm strapped in, I'll clap you in the coma, that whole presence, it didn't really hit. It wasn't like where Mike P, where that Mike P battle where Twork choked on his signature, but it just didn't hit like the rest of his rounds. Like, the rest of his haymakers and all his other rounds was better than his signature. Also, he lost his way a little bit. He lost his groove, so he ended his third round short. He ended it early because I felt like he knew he was about to choke. So instead of just choke and clearly losing that third round, he just ended it and let the fans feel however they feel. But yeah, it was definitely a good battle. I got New Jerzy Twork 2-1 because there's no way when it's neck to neck like that and both of y'all are crazy, there's no way that I'm giving the battle to anybody but New Jerzy Twork because I feel like his performance, there's nobody else who has the presence. I'm not going to even say performance. I'm going to say the presence and the raw energy that New Jerzy Twork has. It's just like he's a big dude. When he comes on stage, it's just like, it's like Shotgun Suge. There's a certain presence about you that the crowd just automatically, their attention is going to be captured by your presence. I feel like the closest person that can come to New Jerzy Twork, just as far as presence, we ain't talking about bars, we're not talking about overall performance, we're just talking about presence. The closest person that can come towards his presence is Briz Rothstein because they have that raw energy, the aggressive energy, like it's that wow factor to it. But again, New Jerzy Twork 2-1 against Cortez, man. I gotta see it on cam, but we're not gonna even talk about cam because again, I was in the building, just the people around me that I'm talking to, that I'm vibing off that energy. I see how they responded to Cortez. I see how they responded to New Jerzy Twork, and it was just a crazy battle all around, man. If you say Cortez got it, I'm not gonna even be mad at you, but I gotta say Twork got that 2-1. Comment, let me know how you feel about it. Rate, hit that subscribe button. True 3 years, $1 trillion man, y'all. Peace.